guys, Sean here. Well, the madness has begun. So, Kevin over at DIY Camper, thank you. um, one of the most, he builds a lot of teardrop type campers, and he does it all by himself, which is fantastic. It's kind of re-inspired the inspiration to get started on my own. So I've collected some windows here, as you can tell. What I did was I found some toppers on the cheap, like super cheap. And the guy just delivered the black one or gray one and the white one this morning. So I've got a lot of different windows here. And now I'm not going to use them all, of course. I'll pick and choose which ones I want and then sell the rest. The toppers, well, they're fiberglass. There's not much you can do with them except let them sit around and rot or burn them. You guys guess which one I'll do. But anyway, this one still has the hurricane hinge on top in good shape, which will come in handy. It's got the big glass pop-up door. It has nice sliders in it with screens. And this topper and the white one both have the trim rings around the windows. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, okay. So, hey, got a little caterpillar here. Where, buddy? Oops. Let's see where he's at. There he goes. Won't see many of these around anymore. It's too bad. But we'll just leave him be. So, these got the trim rings in it. A little 1/4 inch hex head screw. And they pop right out. Now, that teal colored one, they had like a press-in type window except for the side windows. So, a little bit different. And I think I can take this trim ring, flip it around and put it on the other side, and then I can put it on like 3/4 or 1 inch thick wall, which will make it a lot easier. So yeah, I think this will work out good. Got a lot of work ahead of me, but that's all right. Now these gas struts, these come in super handy too. And they're expensive. So you gotta get started here. I'll show you the other windows quick. Show you the difference between the trim ring style and the press-in ones. So here's the trim ring type. See, these screws come out and then it compresses against your wall. Well, this is a Z-shaped type channel, so I should be able to take this and just put it on the other window and end up with a thicker mount. And then, of course, there's the front window, and here's a couple of the sides that I cleaned up. But you see they fit in like a grommet. And they're kind of a pain, really. So I don't know if I'll use these or not. I'll probably just end up selling them or help fund the camper build. So now, to continue this story, last month I'd gone down to Harbor Freight. I was pretty excited. I was going to get a little 4x8 folding utility trailer, weld it up, make it good, and start my camper build. And I was hoping to have something roughed in by this fall, which doesn't appear to be happening. Simply because I get down there, wanted to use a coupon on it. They told me I couldn't. Well, the gentleman at the store was, hey, my man, good news. We're having a 3-day parking lot sale next month. Well, I went down there last weekend and went to the checkout to pay for a trailer. And the assistant manager there, whom was very, very rude, was like, sorry, sir, you've been called back. I said, well, why? And she says, I don't know. And she says, here's your change. Thank you. Have a good day. Well, what kind of service is that? And it's a good thing my brother-in-law was there because he kind of stepped in between because I was ready to let loose on her. Well, we stopped, went to eat. I came home, got online, called them, and let them know exactly what I thought. So I'm kind of boycotting Harbor Freight, just out of sheer pride, I guess. But yeah, so we're going back a couple different steps. I'm going to end up building my own trailer, I'm sure. I did pick this trailer up. I got this trailer out cheap too, like super cheap. It's only a 4x4 Harbor Freight. Axle bearings, tires, and wheels are great. The tongue is bent on it, and they added all this angle iron onto it. I think they did it as for feed, for throwing bales of hay in for their horses or whatever. I don't know, but yeah. So we got some stuff going on. I'm also going to be working on this on that boat trailer in there. That'll be a fall-winter project. I've got a boat over at Buddy's place. Want to restore it. Blah blah blah. So anyway, there you go, guys. It's kind of the start of my next projects this fall and winter. Saved a lot of money by finding old toppers. The hardest part about this is getting rid of the shell after you're done with it. So if I can't take it to a buddy's burn pile, I'll end up cutting it up and just disposing of it in the trash, I guess. So we'll see. But I got a lot of good windows on the cheap. I don't know if anybody's tried to replace one of these and buy them new. They're really expensive. Those little slider windows on the side, boy, they're 150 plus. So we'll make these work. So all right, thanks again, Kevin. The madness has begun. All right, talk to you later.